Hey guys, welcome back to my cooking channel. I know my hair's still brown. I'm sorry I did not have 2 uploads this week. Short story short. I got my phone stolen. Guess where? In my favorite place on earth, Target. I was filming a video. I was filming, it's quiet. I was filming a, have a good day, or I didn't know what I was gonna name it, but it was doing all the stuff that I like. So I went to Target, and I'm like shopping, la 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 la, and then I hear like something clunk, like clink, and then I was like, oh, it's something in my basket. So then I keep shopping, and then I'm looking up something on the app, well, attempting to, and my phone's not in my purse or in my basket. So guess what that clink was? My cellular device. And so then I went all frantic looking for it everywhere, couldn't find it. I went up to the front, they didn't have it, no one turned it in. I went frantic again. And then I asked one of the Target employees, like, oh, can I use your phone to call it? And she's like, my phone or the Target phone? I'm like, oh, either phone. She's like, well, I can call it using, basically she didn't want me to touch her phone. So she called it, it rang, but no one answered. So then I went up to the front again, they didn't turn it in. So then finally I went home, and guess what? It's off. And it was like at 45-50%, so somebody turned it off, stole it, and ever since then it's been off. And so then finally I got a new one. Short story short, and T-Mobile upgraded me to the 8, and it's pink. I had the 7 in black, and they sent me the white pink one, which I'm not complaining, but how do you mix it up? It was good karma on myself. Anyways, short story short, that's what happened. That's why I didn't upload last week, because I was in a bad mood. But now I'm happy. I'm like freaking sweating because silly me turns on the oven to heat up a corn dog. That's not this video, but today I'm gonna be making homemade harina tortillas. Homemade flour tortillas. And now I am following, I think my tia Vita wrote out this recipe for me, or typed it up. She said, good luck baby, I love you. So I don't know if she got it off the internet, but I'm thinking she gave it to me, or typed it for me. So what we need is all-purpose flour, table salt, baking powder, manteca, or lard. Yeah, I had to buy this big one because this is the only one they had at the store, and I thought this was gonna be in the fridge, but it was on the shelf. Anyways, that, we need a bowl, measuring cup, oh, and one of these, which my dad gave me. My dad had gave me flour, but that flour is like really tortilla flour, and you just add water to it. So I want to do it the hard way the first time. So that's what we're doing right now. So first things first, in a bowl, you're gonna want to add flour, salt, baking powder, and mix it. Sure, let's add 3 cups of flour. I don't know how. Oh, I almost dropped you. So two teaspoons of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. And mix. then we add the lard. Sure. Let me show you me adding it. We're gonna add 6 tablespoons of lard. Ew. Bitch, what am I gonna do with all this lard? Oh my god. What am I gonna do with all that lard? I guess I'm making tortillas every day. So 6 tablespoons of lard. 1, 2, 3.5. 4, 5, 6. Then now she said to mix the lard into this. Are we supposed to melt the lard? Ew, 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 ew. She says she does it with her hands. Sure, I'm gonna do it with my hands. So you want to mix the lard in. Ugh, this feels kind of gross. Guys, I am so sweaty. So after our lard's mixed, you want to add hot water, as hot as you can handle. And then, don't use boiling water. She said start with half a cup and add little by little. Don't measure this because it's all about how you want your consistency to be. You don't want it sticky though. And then knead the masa for 5 minutes and shape into a ball. And then cover with plastic wrap. Damn it, I don't have plastic wrap. I should have read this before I went to the store. So this is how it looks with the manteca in it. I'm guessing when she says you don't want little manteca balls is like, because this looks like butter, so you don't want it to be all slimy. You want it to mix with the flour. So let me get my cup of water. My water runs so it can get as hot as it can. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this manteca. How long does it stay good for? Do I have to put it in the fridge after I open this? I guess I can cook it like if it's grease, right? Okay, so I'm gonna start with half a cup of hot water. It's kind of steaming, so it's hot. And I'm gonna mix that with my hand. If you want to see this. So this is kind of still sticky, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of water. Hard to do with one hand, so I'll be back. Or I'll show you. I don't want you to miss it with 2 hands. Gonna make this dough my bitch. I mean my witch. Sorry, Mom, because I know she's gonna watch this because she's gonna want to know how to make homemade tortillas. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of powder that I have right here on the counter. Oh my god, I am making homemade tortillas. I did make homemade frijoles. I just need to smush them and make them into like refried frijoles. Because you can't have homemade tortillas without some homemade beans. Or my favorite thing is chorizo with papa. Oh, my mother-in-law makes the best chorizo with papa. I don't know what she does. Especially with some beans and some of this. I should have taken off my ring. So right now I am just kneading it. If you want me to see, this is what I'm doing. I am literally kneading. Is that what kneading is? So I'm doing this just to make sure it's nice and formed. And now this doesn't feel sticky. How does sticky feel? Okay. Knead the masa for about 5 minutes. How long has it been? Has it been 5 minutes? Shape into a ball and now cover with plastic wrap and let sit for 20 minutes. Okay, so I think this is kneaded. So now I'm gonna form this into a ball. It smells good. It smells like homemade tortillas. I'm gonna put it in here. Now I don't have plastic wrap. That's the one thing I've never have. Plastic wrap and foil wrap. And foil wrap is sandwich bags. Which is, why is this one wet? Just throw that one out. So I'm gonna just try to cover this. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna use a trash bag because it's a plastic, right? So, and it's thin like foil wrap, and oh my god, this is so ghetto. Okay, so I covered this with plastic wrap and I'm gonna let this sit for 20 minutes and we'll be back. I will be back. It's been more than 20 minutes actually. It's been 25. Okay, so now let me go back to the picture. So, ooh, this is how it looks. Let's put that away. So I'm gonna pour some flour in a bowl. That's a lot of flour. So she said oh, I don't have a roller. Damn it. Oh, look. I guess we'll roll the tortillas with this. How did I forget those little rolly things? I don't need a rolling thing because I'm gonna use this. So we don't need this. So I'm gonna take my little ball. Okay, like this. And I'm going to dip it in the flour. And then, I really wish I had someone to record me. So now we have our little tortilla. They're like little mini tortillas. And now I'm going to place it on the comal. Did you say how long to place it on? So while that one is cooking, let's try this again. Take a little ball and dip it in the flour. And then I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my thing to smush the tortillas. And see, look at this one. A lot of bubbles. Now that looks like a tortilla. We'll see how that one comes out. So let me finish. Guys, I am so freaking sweaty, like, can you tell? I just finished my beans. Voila. And those are still very hot. And look at my tortillas. They're not the most perfect shape ever, but they do look good. They don't taste like my mother-in-law's. I'm gonna have to teach me how to make them, or like someone teach me in person. With some butter. I'm like cleaning and eating. This came out really good. Not okay, it came out really good, but look at my shape. Like, what is that? Is that even a tortilla? Tastes like one, but it's really good. So whenever I go to Texas during Christmas, Tia Vida, you have to show me how to make tortillas, because I know she can make some. I think my dad can make some. I need to be like taught in person. They came out good though. Don't get me wrong, they came out really good. I just don't like the shape, but they're really good. This one came out like a circle. The jalapeno or the serrano pepper for the beans is making me choke. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make tortillas. I only made 8 for right now. And if you have any other recipes you want me to check out or try, let me know. And I'm sorry I didn't upload twice this week. I'm gonna record tomorrow, so maybe I'll upload twice this weekend. We'll see, but thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Peace.